Welcome back to the Cozy Cottage Homestead. This is 6-week challenge, the 6th week of the challenge for the 6-week $25 Prep Your Pantry challenge created by Linda's Prepper Kitchen. She also has a playlist created to check out all the other wonderful people that is participating in stocking our pantry, doing it from a $25 a week budget, and revealing at the end at week 7 what all of our preps would look like at 7 weeks. So this is the last week of it. Next week will just be a visual of everything that I was able to get for $25 for 6 weeks. So the last one for me was week 6. My total was $25.79. I did use my $5 off this week at the Dollar General store because it's the type of preps that I was able to get. It was the preps that I considered to be a little more expensive, and since these preps will last me almost an entire year, I will be continuing to save not just $5 one time, but $5 throughout the next probably 6 to 8 months and even possibly a year on some of these items. So the antiseptic or disinfectant wipes, that's 150 of them, 2 bottles for $7.50. And I got a large thing of detergent, the biggest one they had, and it was, I think, $11.75, 210 loads. You will get your 210 loads if you do not overfill your cup to the top. Of course, they want you to fill it up to the top so that you run out of detergent a lot quicker, but it is good to have some quick detergent on hand. I do make my own detergent, but you never know when you're going to run out, or if someone doesn't feel like making any more detergent, you'll always have a backup plan. So it's good to have some type of clothes detergent as a backup in your preps. And this is the big Ajax dish liquid detergent, and it was $6.50. It is the large one. I do not use the other brand because it breaks me out and makes my skin have a rash. So this is the brand that I prefer, that I do use, and this would probably last me a good 6 months. So this one isn't as much of a haul, but the items that I got were more expensive. And then this one here, something I think people think that it's just something old-fashioned, and look at there. Can y'all read what it says? It kills 99.9% of germs. It is just as effective, if not more effective, as the Clorox and the Clorox wipes, the Clorox spray, and all of the famous household cleaners that ran out during the beginning of the pandemic. So think outside the box. Good old Pine Sol has been around since the 1930s, made with real pine oil. It is very potent, very good for cleaning and disinfecting, and it's not just used for mopping your floors. You can read on the back of it, and it tells you all different kind of things that you can use Pine Sol for. So it's good to have a variety, even in your cleaning supplies. It says right there, multi-surface cleaner. It's good for lots of different things. And also, during grid down situations and as times just get worse and worse and worse, you can also use Pine Sol as a insect repellent. It will keep flies away. You can spray it around your house, 50-50 or full strength, to keep varmints, rats, moles, insects from coming in your home. So during grid down situations, or if we're locked in or we can't go places, especially during the winter, insects like to come inside. So if you put this around the outside of your house and spray it with the barrier, it will keep those insects from coming in your house or trying to come in your house. So there's lots of different uses for Pine Sol. Some people like all the new stuff because it smells really good, but I like to stick to the old-timey, old-fashioned stuff, and you know it's clean if you cleaned it with Pine Sol. So my haul for this time was $25.79, and that was with the $5 off coupon. So I saved $5 off of my haul, and this was my more expensive items. So for me, it was more of the best time for me to save the $5 was on the most expensive items that I got, because I bought all of them in bulk, so that I would feel like I saved the most, and I would be continuing to save money throughout the rest of the year, because this stuff will last me a good 6 months to a year, just depends. But and like the detergent, it's just a backup. I make my own laundry detergent, but if I run out or no one feels like making any more, or like in our situation, we've all been sick with the flu, so I think we're still good on detergent. But that was a good thing to have to prep up, was the laundry detergent, just in case someone didn't feel like making it or whatever. You would always have it on hand. And I chose items that I normally already use. Disinfectant wipes, they're good to have, they're handy, they're disposable. But if I did not have disinfectant wipes, I could use paper towels, and I could use old rags, and I could use this Pine Sol full strength, and I could wipe off my surfaces and sanitize and disinfect just as well as I could with the disinfectant wipes. Now, I could have bought me probably a gallon or so of bleach, but I'm already prepped up completely on bleach. I got enough bleach to last me for a good long time. So I did go ahead and get some more disinfectant wipes, because they are good and handy to have on hand. And as far as my food preps, all of my food preps are stacked up. They are all filled out. The $25 6-week Prep Your Pantry really filled everything out, and all the empty holes are gone. Everything is stacked as full as I can possibly get it. So I left the last week for stocking back up on some of our household cleaners that we like to use, which made a good prep. If I had needed more items, such as, say, flour, rice, whatever, and I was low on any of those items, I would definitely have used my last week to stock up on those few things. But everything that we have, we've been so fortunate and so blessed that we are able to have everything stacked up and stocked up well. So this challenge was a really good challenge for me. It gave me a chance to really compare prices and dig even deeper and find better deals and get more bang for my buck, and just fill up any empty holes that I had, and hopefully share a lot of good information with all of you to help you learn different strategies and different ways to stock up, and how to prioritize on things that you know your family likes and that your family would enjoy, and things that you use on a regular basis is what you want to get stocked up on. Don't get all kind of weird stuff that you know you're not sure if anyone's even going to like it or use it. Get items that you know works for you and for your family. So I think that's everything. This was the sixth week of the 6-week challenge. Next week will just be a visual of everything that I was able to get for the 6 weeks, just to show you how much that really added up to be. So farewell, Homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead.